Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to go over what's going on with the housing market here in the Grand Rapids area. I think you're going to be surprised at what's going on with the prices, even though we have these record high interest rates. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. If this is your very first time to my channel, my name is Kevin Irwin. I'm a local real estate agent here in the West Michigan area. On this channel, I go over everything that you need to know about living here in the Michigan area and information on relocating to the Michigan area. So make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification so you guys get notified every time I put a new video out. I do like making these videos, but I love helping you move to West Michigan way more. So do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me, you can even send a pigeon carrier. Whatever you have to do, I have your back when it comes to making a move here to Michigan. So without further ado, let's jump straight into what is this crazy market doing. I'm going to show you guys some graphs. First, I want to start off with the interest rates because I think that shows us exactly what's going on with the current market. And I'm going to show you guys some different graphs and exactly what to expect. So let's look at interest rates first here. Back in the beginning of 2022, we started hearing that interest rates were going to start going up. I had a lot of conversations with a lot of my clients. Hey guys, interest rates are gonna go up. We have no idea how high they're gonna go, but if you're wanting to do something, I would not wait any longer. If you want to refinance, do not wait any longer because these interest rates are definitely expected to go up. A lot of people did pull the trigger, and then there were some people that didn't, and I'm betting a lot of them are sitting here wondering like, shoot, I should have took advantage of the low interest rates while we had them. So as you guys can see here, back in June 1st of 2022, when interest rates went up to 5.5%, and then all of a sudden we saw this huge spike, this quick spike from about June to about the beginning of 2023. Now, me personally, being a real estate agent, I've been a real estate agent for going on close to 6 years. I started in 2018, so I've kind of seen this crazy bull market going through COVID and kind of what happened with everything. Well, I will tell you firsthand that when these interest rates went up, I saw a major, it was almost like somebody put the brakes on the market during this time. And when we pop over to these graphs showing you guys what's going on in Kent County, you'll see when this happened. This is why I wanted to show you guys these interest rates first. Now, obviously, we know that interest rates right now are hovering right in that 7.5% range. Don't quote me on that. If you want a more accurate interest rate and what the current interest rates are, my wife is a loan officer, so she can get you guys that information. Let's jump into the stats. So we're going to start off with new listings because I think it's really important to see this because a stat we're going to get to later, you guys are going to be like, holy crap, how are we still doing that even though interest rates are so high? This is going to show you guys why. So back in April of 2022, this is when we really saw, remember, right around June time, interest rates were going up. So when you look at these stats here, back in June, April, last summer of 2022, you saw listings come up. Why? Because people saw the interest rates coming up. They're like, holy crap, we better do this now. So we saw a spike. Now, part of this could be just because it was this spring market, and here in Michigan we do see a bump in listings during the spring market, but a lot of it had to also do with those interest rates going up. Now here's something really interesting you see here. August, September, October, we just keep going down. We keep going down. December 2022, remember our graph over here. What happened going into that time? Interest rates were up. They were up a lot. So you can see this trend here of these listings going down and down and down and down. Why did that happen? And we already had very low inventory, as you guys know, especially if you've been looking for a house, because interest rates went way up. We have a massive percentage of the population right now that has a very low interest rate, including myself. My interest rate is 3.1%. Do you think that I want to go get a 7.5 to 8%? No, not really. So people like me that have these lower interest rates right now, even if your house is too small, a lot of people are seeming to stay in their houses, causing this very, very low inventory problem that we've had for the last 8 to 10 years to continue to happen. So as you can see here, year over year, or in September right now, new listings are down 21.7%. So that kind of shows a tale of these interest rates being higher, a lot of people aren't wanting to put their houses on the market. I'm sure you guys see that, and it's causing us to have this super low demand. Houses for sale has gone up a little bit, about 4%, and that's because we're kind of seeing a little bit of a normalizing in the market because interest rates are so high. Not very many people want to buy right now, but the people that are out buying, we are seeing them get better deals. We are seeing houses sit on the market a little bit longer. That's why you see this little bump in the houses for sale year over year right now for September. Pending sales, same story as the new listings. That is going to kind of trend very closely to the new listings. The pending sales will, obviously, because it's inventory on the market. So we're down 21.3% in pending sales. So we have a lot less sales than we did September of last year. Sales, same story here. Down 24.1% year over year for total sales. You got your days on market that really hasn't changed a ton, and that's because we are sampling all of Kent County here. If I dialed into any specific area, we would see a bigger change in that. Month supply is up 25%. That is indicative to these interest rates going up and houses sitting on the market a little bit longer. Percent of list price. This one, as you guys know, multiple offers have been in the stories since probably 8 years now. They've been in the story of constantly having to bid way over on houses. Well, as you can see here with the data, we are down to about 100% of list price right now. That is a big deal for you guys. Why? Because obviously, yes, you still have to pay list price for the house, but a lot of houses right now are not going crazy over list. This is a really big deal. If you are looking to buy a house in 2023 and 2024, while these interest rates are high, you are not having to compete anywhere near as much. Later on in this video, we're going to talk about what's going to happen if you guys wait and don't buy right now. Let's keep moving through this because I really want to get to that sales price to show you guys what has been happening with the sales price. Price per square foot. This is going to give you guys kind of an indication of what we're going to go look at that sales price here in a minute. Price per square foot has gone up 4.9%. Why? Well, we have chronically low inventory. As you guys can see, it just continues to trend downward. So what is that going to do to prices? In Kent County, year over year, we are actually up 5.9% on our home values. Why the heck are we up almost 6% on our home values when interest rates are through the roof and nobody's buying? Well, because we have really low demand. So houses are still selling for really good money and we are seeing the appreciation happen. So anytime you have a house in a neighborhood that sells for a little bit over, it brings up the values of all the other houses. And if you have that happening all over the county, even if it's not going up crazy, remember the list to sale price is only 100%. Now you're going to have anomalies in there. You're going to have areas that are going to see over list price. And I know of some houses that have done it. You're going to have your hot areas. That's going to jack this number up a little bit, causing everybody's home values to go up. So that is good news for you guys. Your home values have not really decreased. As you guys can see here, everybody's like, oh my God, we're going to have a recession. We're going to have a recession. It already happened. It was right here. It was right here. It stuck from November all the way into June, right around that $300,000 mark. And then it started to go back up. And now we're seeing a flat line again. This is because of the normal Michigan market, meaning we're going into the fall time. In the wintertime, it is notoriously slower during those times of the year. I bet you, I can guarantee you, unless something crazy happens that we cannot foresee, that this number will go up next year because they're anticipating the interest rates to come down next year. Okay, so what does all of this mean? Let's think about this. We've got super low inventory. We've got really high interest rates. We've got a lot of people that still want to buy. I don't think we've ever had any more pent-up demand than we have right now in September of 2023. So if you're sitting on the sidelines trying to figure out, Kevin, should I do it now? Should I wait till rates come down? My honest opinion on that is you should not be waiting. And here's why I say that. They do anticipate rates to come down next year. And if that happens, you better expect that the prices on houses will skyrocket. They will go up. Why? Because we have such low inventory right now that when these interest rates come down anywhere near 5%, 5.5%, even 6%, the market is going to come alive like we've never seen it before. So if you are sitting on the sidelines, there's so many different things that we can do to help you get into a house today instead of waiting until those interest rates go down. We have rate buy downs. There's all kinds of different things that we can do to get that rate down a little bit for you guys, so it makes it feel more comfortable in your payment. And even if you don't want to spend the money, because it can actually be a gamble to buy down that rate, a lot of companies are offering super low refinance rates for when these rates do come down. That way you're not going to have to refinance into a lower mortgage rate coming up next year. So think about it this way. When gas prices shot up to $4 a gallon, everybody's like, oh my God, I'm going to stop driving. I'm going to slow way down. I can't afford the gas prices. Once we got used to those gas prices again, we started to buy again. The same exact thing has actually happened in the housing market. When rates went up at the end of 2022, I saw the market slow way down. Well, I said it back then that when these interest rates started to level off and they stopped shooting up crazy, that people would start buying again. And we are seeing that happen. I am helping more and more people buy and sell right now, helping more and more people move to the area. And a lot of people that are relocating here, they are looking at it like, okay, well, we're going to refinance that rate. We want to get to Michigan anyways. So let's just go and get this done, because they're not having to compete in multiple offers. They're able to move here before the craziness starts. I have blown your guys' mind with a whole bunch of stats. Let me know down in the comment section if you have any questions at all. If you want your specific area done for these stats, I will do those specifically for you, so do not hesitate to ask. I will make a video specifically for your zip code. Okay, without further ado, thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, if you are looking to relocate to Michigan, or you're looking to buy or sell here in West Michigan, do not hesitate to reach out. I will make time for you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.